Hello everyone, I am Sacred and a heartily welcome to you all in another series in the modern day format in Hearts of Iron 4. This time I will play as a highly requested country as Russia, as Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, as Russia. We are emerging more on that later. Let's play on regular, and this doesn't matter, but let's just keep that turned on. Let's get straight into the games. To make the game, well, I'll call it more interesting, I'm not gonna turn off factions in general. I'm just gonna dismantle the starting factions, so there will be no European, no Eurasian Union, or no NATO, which will make the game certainly more fun for us. Welcome to Modern Day 4, and I understand. So, saying that we play as the giant of Russia with the probably the most resources in game. We have 51 military, 10 naval, and 39 civilian factories. I have 3 free research slots. I'm gonna use them to get this up to date. Civilian factory wise, I can just build with manufacturing, so that's a huge problem. Otherwise, we can all say that I'm in clear need of more civilian factories, so I will do this and I will build civilian factories, for example, here in Moscow. Military factory wise, we really have nice naval plans. Let's make them finish, because they are soon finished. I do not want to cancel them, just reduce them to 1. Then I intend to deploy them in St. Petersburg, because I think that's where we'll need a strong navy the most. Deploy them there. And then let's get the political effort going. Let's turn it off for now. So then, equipment-wise, well, what can we produce? We can produce motor rifle brigades. We have a really big variety of divisions we can produce. These Spetsnaz brigades here, Spetsnaz tank brigades, or Guards rifle motor brigade, Guards rifle motor brigade, tank brigade light, motor rifle brigade, 1,300 to 2,551 with the production cost of the light motor rifle brigade. I think then let's produce that light motor rifle brigades at the Mostar. Produce them in the city of Moscow, it will be. Let's get, let's say, here, let's get 44 of them. We have so many equipment in storage. How you see, it's really unbelievable. I think I'm gonna, well, you know, Syria is in a civil war. I could send volunteers, but I'm gonna start a land lease. Let's give them 2,000 AK-47s, 300 BTR 60s, 300 of that BTR, 300 of this BTRT, then 100 helicopters, some nice anti-air weapons, some nice artillery here. I'm really helping them insanely. A huge amount, 500 C3 equipment, as well as some nice 84 faggot, 184 faggots. Am I helping them too much? If you see here, and some nice 200 MTLBs here. I'm giving them insane amounts of equipment to fight the war. Let's actually give them 4 bloody thousand AK-74s. Send Assad, you surely get my help. Russia, I think, yeah, with the thanks to our help, they should win this easily. Can I give them? I think that should be well enough. I mean, we have to honor our ally after all. Not doing that wouldn't be a good thing. Then let's build it here in Leningrad, civilian factory. Military wise, what do we need? We are missing, well, infantry fighting vehicles. I think, is it APC? Probably APC as well. Let's get APCs. Let's helicopters. Utility vehicle. IFV. What else do I need? ATGM and mounted ATGM. Probably cheaper as well. on ATGM and normal ATGM. What else? Recon tanks, small arms, Recon tank, I think artillery, and here Recon tank, and battle tank. It's also said self-propelled artillery, self-propelled anti-air, Recon tank and self-propelled anti-air. Alright, how many? I need lots of utility vehicles and lots of small arms. Saying so, let's get a really, you need to produce so much, so let's I think increase everything to 2 factories each. Should be a good goal for now. And then get 10 small arms. What do I need? I need CNC equipment, manpads, utility, lots of utility vehicles. Manpads, I think that's manpads. Utility vehicle also quite many. 6, let's get to 8. It actually says here artillery. Let's increase that. Utility vehicle, Recon tank. I am not producing any manpads, so I need tons of manpads. Where's manpads? Where is it? Manpads isn't there. Probably it's here. No, manpads. There. Alright. Why do I not have any resources in Russia? Look, I have so little steel. I shouldn't have any resource problems, especially as huge as Russia. But isn't really well balanced out, to say the least. I really have to import steel as Russia. I have to import everything. We'll find the oil from Iran. Steel. There is a huge steel outage in the whole world. I just see. Australia is the only one who can like really give us steel in high quantities. Let's get Kazakhstan and then from Australia. Light metals. I don't know why. Yeah, it's I think a problem of the game that only Australia has less resources, and like Russia that doesn't even have steel. That's I think just a bad joke. But fine, Australia is being boosted massively because let's see, they are getting really high. They have more civilian factories, but closely more than we do. But why am I getting 29 factories through trade? Yeah, I just have 43 trades. I'm exporting quite a bit. Oh, I see. Well, let's see. We have unrestrained corruption. That isn't true. Why do we have it's nearly the highest grade of corruption you can get in Russia. We are a rentier state, so everything costs more for us. At least we get 5 political power per day, so that should not be a problem there. We have partial draft and volunteer service for women, which should be fair enough. That shouldn't be a problem. Then let's get that naval production on and going. Alright. Let's get that finished. I think it's time to declare some wars. Let's fight. I think let's, fight Ukraine. Kanka, Siberia. Will just take 15 days. Let's hope they're not being bombed by anyone. Even if they are, that should not be a huge problem, since there won't be any factions formed for quite some time. Okay, against Ukraine. There we go. Get our entire army, every single division, to the service against the Ukrainians, massed on the Ukrainian-Russian border. Get them executing and get them the nice blue Russian color. They really led by Field Marshal, let's see, Field Marshal Valery Gerasimov, no, Andrei Kartapalov. They will attack aggressively. Other than that, let's see, I have a 0% GDP to debt ratio, but I'm in a recession. So I have to get out of the recession. Let's get out of the recession and let's get into stagnation. Ukraine is being guaranteed by no one, and we should have some points. We have tons of points in reserve, that's great. Oh, Syria is... they should do good. I mean, They got some nice land lease from me, so that should be nice. If they fail now, then I just have to say it's the complete fault of the AI. In case they fail, but I'm sure they shouldn't fail. Let's see, I have just so many planes. Wow, I have so many planes as Russia. Well, let's take it slow. Let's make wings of 200 planes each. Let's deploy these 194 there, MiG-9. Then 200 Su-24 flanker there. 200 Su-27 flanker, 27 flanker there. And also 200 MiG-27 Fulcrum. And 200 also in the Crimea. Oh, so many. Even so many attack helicopters, that's amazing. Su-25, SAS, 4th gen, 300. I don't think we have to use the remaining airplanes, do we? Just deploy them already, like in the Russian airfields around the area. I don't think we can use them. Oh, I have a nice air wing airfield there as well. Okay, let's reduce it to 200. I can't set it lower. Okay, make it that way, that should work. Alright, then also get nice attack helicopters. And the Americans have struck. I don't know why it said do it. Now I think let's get the emerging outlook so we can get the assertive emergence and the militarism focus going. I think it is time to declare war on Ukraine. Our plans ready. They are ready. They will all go against Ukraine. We should have complete air supremacy. They should not bomb the industry because I intend to puppet them, but they are Western and that's not acceptable. Declare war, we have no allies. Russia goes to war. Oh no, so the Russian-Ukrainian war actually happened. And go ahead, I don't have to accept any volunteers. The war should be done really quickly. Getting volunteers would raise the world tension and we don't really need that. And then this nice division will just strike through the Ukrainian lines, get onto their backs, attacking straight to Kiev. Ukraine should lose this war quite soon. I don't know why the majority of our army is not really attacking yet. I don't know why. They should attack on the whole, like the entire front line should be flashing green, if you ask me. But fine, striking fighter wing into Ukraine. They can even reach the area. That is great. That we have complete air supremacy. Can I deploy more planes? I also should have some more helicopters here. The rest can stay in reserve like SA. Yeah, they can't even reach that area. Amazing. My armies. Yeah, I should into Chernihiv. Yep. Now we are making the gains I want to see. It will be all 77 divisions attack them. I'll do it to the war we started with a small and poor nation. Our citizens have begun to protest and riot. This combined with international condemnation has led to a drop in national unity. Oh no. Oh no. There we have one Ukrainian division encircled. Let's get rid of that. Well, I can't see the entire front line flashing, but I mean we lost 19,000 soldiers, that is quite a bit, so a blitzkrieg war style is not really happening. At least they are on retreat on the entire front line. And soon Kiev is also gonna fall. There we go. One more division wiped out. Now our army is attacking properly. Soon Chernihiv is gonna fall. Well, the Ukrainian army is only 50,000 men strong, so they should not be a big issue. Yeah, for the Russian army especially. And we can check the movements of our army. Into Kiev I want to focus, just by myself if I have to. Why is it even red there? It doesn't really... Why doesn't it like... It shouldn't like flash red, green? Or maybe the problem that there aren't, we lost even more national unity. We have to win the war quick, or we may just lose more and more national unity that way. Because apparently they don't like us to fight weak countries, which makes sense, but come on, it's Ukraine. Russians should support it. just joking, just joking. Into Kiev. After the fall of Kiev, well, I don't know, it's just worth 10 victory points. I don't think that Kiev alone will trigger the fall of Ukraine. We have to capture like Odessa and Kryvyi Rog. So with the sole capture of the capital, I don't think it works. Yeah, we captured Zhytomyr and soon also Kiev. The army is flooding through. But we lost 38,000 men, the Ukrainians only 27,000, so that's... Well, congrats for that, Ukraine, congrats. Well, it feels like it's taking so long to enter Kiev. It may be just the thing that's how the game is scaled, I think. That's that way. Ukraine is still only 67% to capitulation. Let's break through here, capture Vinnytsia. And these divisions can just go ahead and just capture some territories here at the back of Ukraine. They won't even notice, most likely. We just keep losing national unity after national unity. That isn't really good. We have to increase it. Our base is just going down and down. I think that is what Ukraine wants to do. They want us. They want that we should lose our unity. So I think, yeah, I don't know. You know, the complete game is working in a different manner. Wow, it's taking too long. Come on, I intended it. I captured half of Ukraine. The Ukraine is even split into two, but they are still keeping the battle up. It's just a problem that it's taking so long to move. Because look, it says 41 days. After 41 days, we will arrive in Lviv. I think that's an issue of the game that has to be fixed. Of the mod yet, you know, the mod is still in the early development stages, so it's probably the problem why it's not well ready to play some large-scale wars. I think. Well, our army is advancing clearly. Let's see then how the war in Syria is going. In Syria, Assad is making some nice progress. Well, it should be thankful to our army. To our 8 vehicles, a massive 8 vehicles from us. But the protest and riot are coming to an end. Well, the people are over that the war is... The people are happy that the war is over. The problem is, though, the war isn't really over. Is it? Not really. Yeah, finally it's over. Treaty of Ternopil. Whew, thank God. Well, I have a claim on some Ukrainian territory. No, on one. I do not have a core, so I think I'm just gonna puppet them. Puppet Ukraine. Alright. It's called Ukrainian Independent SSR. Well, I don't know why it's called that way. It is a puppet of us anyways. Travel ban passes. Congratulations, Trump. At least one victory, which did cost us quite some manpower and, more importantly, lots of resources. Many resources we lost. Many. Now I can go ahead and really take it. I think Ukraine was one of the harder countries to beat. Even if it's not that big, it's still considerably. Okay, let's tell them to stop their tasks there. Alright. Who would be next? Okay, Ukraine is on our side. Ukraine with Poland. They have 13 to 16 divisions. Taking out Poland. Or perhaps the Baltic states. That will be really easy. Or perhaps Azerbaijan. Let's see, resource-wise. Resource-wise, the only thing they have is oil. Not that much. Well, I think let's go ahead and take out Latvia. Just overrun them. That should be quite easy. Riga, then go ahead, justify war girl, Western, conquer, with them only 1%, that isn't really much. Oh, they are being guaranteed by Germany, well that is really interesting. Latvia is being guaranteed by Germany, well that actually makes me think I could perhaps invite them. Let's see, what is my naval invasion capacity? It is currently 10. Only 10. But still, I'm thinking of invading them. Which division should I get? It doesn't make a big difference, I think. Like this Guards tank division. Let's get some strong, nice divisions here. Let's see, manpower to 8.5. That is what we want. 8.5. This tank division 9 and 10. We also have some Guards Marine brigades. I think they would be more useful than the normal mortar rifle brigades, but I only have a limited amount of them, not really many. Here I see one more. Guards Airborne Brigade. Guards Marine. Let's get... Okay, let's get to the airborne ones, separate out later. There we go, 10 divisions. They'll invade from Kaliningrad into the naval base of Rostock. Oh, Russian troops are going to invade Germany. That is going to be really interesting. Commando. Really well made for invading. I have 3 airborne divisions. I'm gonna send them first into this province. Just let them go there. I think they're gonna find their way on their own. Yep. Obamacare repealed, well congrats. Oh, I have 10 free naval dockyards. What should we get? Let's get some Corvette, I think. Yeah, they cost way too much. 82,000. Well, let's just get this. So we're getting 1 per month. Alright, that's nice. And St. Petersburg. I need steel. Well, let's get it from Australia. Like, everyone is trading with Australia. Interesting. My Northern Fleet will rebase itself in Leningrad. Yeah, I should have complete naval supremacy against the Germans. Complete and absolute. So I have 1 division going across the whole world, kind of. Okay, justification of conquering Latvia is finished, but we want to wait until our troops are ready to take out the Germans. Until that, just stay tuned and wait, I guess. Alright, they are still moving out. Yeah, preparing them will take some time, clearly, I think. They have to prepare for at least 40 more days. 40 more days. It is valid until the 6th of November. I think I'm gonna attack on the 6th of November. The protests are over, everything is back to normal. Happy to hear. I have 1,005. Oh, I think, you know what? I'm gonna boost the party popularity in some countries, especially in France, in the UK. Let's see, 35, yeah, in UK, France, UK, make them. Well, in Germany we're gonna take out, no need to boost it there. Maybe boost it in the US, but it may be problematic. Yeah, only open Austria, they have the land of the free, so not in the US. It would not be really useful. All the Americans actually, they have a custom focus tree. That's interesting. Still playing as USA would not be, well, really interesting, I think. And so let's boost it in India. We still have 3.74 political power per day. Are there any other strong countries? China is already emerging. India will turn emerged. Iran is emerging. Turkey isn't really that strong. Perhaps I should boost it in Italy. Yeah, let's boost it in Italy. And also in Turkey. Yeah, alright. Now I'm still getting 3.24 per day. Yeah, we're doing some nice dissident campaigns in the whole world. Let's lower it to systematic corruption. And then the widespread. I will get stable growth, and after that I'll also get fast growth. So we quickly change that. Let's get also militarism. Yeah, we are doing quite fine, I think. Not too bad at Russia. I think the country reformed, ready and steady. They would be ready to invade. Currently Germany, there are 10 divisions. That is clearly overkill. Can I paratroop them to German territory? No, it's too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. Alright, well... they really don't need that many divisions to invade Latvia. Just gonna leave 8 to invade. And the remaining divisions are just gonna go to that province. In 6 to 8 days, that's taking way too long. Let's tell them to fast redeploy the St. Petersburg, because I want them to get into this province, and then they're gonna ship themselves until Rojava captured the strategic city. Well, congratulations for you. And then tell them just to garrison that area. Okay, will they move? Are they moving out? Oh, the Free Syrian army captured Damascus. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, they're all moving out. Yeah, I need more convoys, so I should maybe also produce convoys, seeing that I need them. Cannot. Military factory. More in. Let's get more civilian factories in Moscow. Ukraine is, well, building on their own. I'll let them. They are actually land leasing to Syria and Libya. And now Ukraine can develop themselves without having the fear of being invaded. So, yep. Happy you, Ukraine, happy you. They're moving out. I think it's time, yeah. Let's not waste too much time. Actually, let's invite Germany in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching it. Stay tuned for the invasion of Germany. And I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all. And see you next time. Goodbye and have a nice day. Stay safe and sound. And tune for more.